10,
9, 8,
7, 6,
3, 2,
1.
0.
What's up, Dash League? Your boy RaederGator here. Your boy is here to watch the EMU versus Icon, and I got the commentator of the dream, Zooinyou. What's going on, buddy?
Hello, everybody. Good to be back after a week absence of commentating.
Heck yeah. Were you out for a week? Was it that long?
Something like that. I don't know. There's not many games that happen during the weekdays. And just mellows out.
No, you got that right. Yeah. Well, we're waiting on captains to schedule their matches. So, me and Goose, we were looking at it constantly left and right, waiting for them to pop in so we can actually figure out who's actually casting them. And we finally got some more in. I think we're still waiting on, one more, I believe. That's not on the calendar. Yeah, we're still waiting on Harden Hacks. So Harden Hacks, you guys need to schedule y'all's match. We got only one
called
more.
Out here.
Yeah. Maybe that'll give them a little push. But anyways,
yeah, there was like a match on a Wednesday or on a Thursday just to quench my urge to watch some Hyperdash action.
Heck yeah. It's always fun, man. I basically live for it. I don't know about you, but I do this on a daily. Love doing it. My wife hates it, but I like it. What the heck we got going on here?
I feel that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. We're gonna go over lineups. I think everyone's in. Let me double check and make sure. No, we're still waiting on one more EMU player, so hopefully I can get one more EMU
Yeah, I was about to
player.
say, I think I see 5 blue.
Yeah, one more EMU we're waiting on. But
Is it Arcane? I hope it's Arcane. I haven't seen him in ages.
I hope we don't see a 4v5, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of done seeing those.
Those are always the worst.
Yeah. But let me go over this matchup. It is a Walker tier matchup tonight. And Zooinyou, you ready? I guess we can go over maps real quick. The lovely maps of the cycle. 3.
Yeah, it's very much loved by everyone in this league. But for payload, we're doing Abyss, and then for domination, we are doing Volcano. And as always, if there is a tie, we go to control point. And I believe double control point because EMU is an Australian team, Icon's mainly a American team, so.
Yeah, and we will be doing server swaps too. This is on Sydney, I believe. Yeah, so first this is on a Sydney, and then we'll either go to a Dallas or New York. They still are trying to figure out which one. I guess. When I seen the message, I was like, huh? I thought that was supposed to be negotiated, but hey, they'll get it straightened out, I'm sure. But anyways.
Yeah, looking at EMU's lineup on the website, they only have 7 players rostered, so schedule must be tough.
Yeah, that's one team that kind of needs the help out there for players. The whole reason why I actually switched teams so I can get a little more gameplay and because Viking needed some help out with some players.
Oh wait, yeah.
What's that?
That you actually switched to Viking. I thought you were still on Thug.
Yeah, I switched to Viking not too long ago. So they're actually Vikings having a match right after this in an hour. Viking and Jester will be going at it, and I can't play that match because Rural State you gotta wait for one match. So even someone like myself has to wait. You know, that's part of the rules. No special treatments around here. Oh, we got 4 people. Do we have 5? Not yet. Okay, it might be only playing with 4. So if you want to go over lineups, are you cool with that, Zooinyou?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, so for EMU, we're gonna have both their captains, Firehorse and Dead Dave. And then Mig and Bueller rounding out the roster. Hopefully they can get that 5th in soon. But for Icon, they're getting in Ziff, Flat Dragon, King R, Yuri, and Sierra Mist.
Nice. This is actually a really good lineup for EMU. I think they needed... they have, I know one more player. I saw him on the tip of my tongue, too. Who? Ah, dang. He plays with shotguns all the time. Starts with a D. Oh, Damage You. Damage You. I'm wondering where Damage You is.
Didn't Damage You play on a different team this season?
Oh, wait. He's on Southern Cross. My bad.
Yeah, he's on Southern Cross.
That is correct. I could have... whenever I see Firehorse, Mig, and Bueller together, I always think of Damage You being together with them. It just makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, you're right. Southern Cross picked them up, so that was a good pickup right there.
Now, speaking of pickups, I think that this is Icon's first match with Flat Dragon as well.
Ooh.
He just joined League back. But since he wasn't on a team before, he just had that 1-day suspension instead of a full match.
Yeah, you are correct. And isn't King R is the captain of Icon, correct?
It is not. It's Yuri and Roadrunner.
Yuri and Roadrunner. Okay, so we got Yuri in the plan. Okay, cool. This is gonna be interesting because I know most of Icon is younger kids against the older folks over on EMU. Besides
Definitely.
one, but yeah, most of these players on EMU is older adults, so younger against the old. Who we got? So we got a couple in the chat. What's going on, y'all? Looks like, oh wow, it's a pretty good amount. Now, I do want to say, since this is an EMU game and some overseas people will be watching, I just want to give a shout out to Dougie and Romeo, the newer casters for Dash League. They're doing a great job picking those, late, very, very early mornings for me, which I'm not going to be up for. So thank you guys for picking those matches up we can't pick up.
Definitely. I think there's only been like one match that has gone casted, which is really good for just the wide amount of regions.
Heck yeah. Actually, I think you are. I think there's. I think there might be a couple more, but kind of not counting. But I think you are correct. We're in the single digits. I know that for sure that we have.
Yeah.
Missed.
I know Cycle 1 for sure was just Acolytes versus DG, but I didn't hear too many other ones. I know about cancels and forfeits, but...
Yeah, and actually, I am very surprised, and I'm loving it, that we've only had one team disband this season so far. So I'm really glad about that, too.
Yeah, people were estimating a lot more just because the explosion of the player base we had.
Oh yeah,
I think this is the highest number of teams we've had in League since like season 4, 5. Someone might have to like tell me if I'm wrong on that. Fact check me, but
no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it's been quite a few seasons where we've had these many players. So we have, I think it's almost 250, almost 300 players playing. Because if you can count like 12 players a team, but give or take, that's roughly about in the hundreds right there. So that's a very good turnout. Oh, and they got no standardized height on. Interesting.
That's rare. Most teams have just given up on that mutator at this point.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice to see. Zoo, did you hear about the update finally? Which was not very long. I think it was fixed within 24 hours. But did you hear about
with the pickup weapons?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Dashel had some fun with that. As in, his entire team would pick up rockets in the span of 1 second, and I couldn't move card at all. Very, very sad.
Yeah, so now we will be able to see Dash League matches running fine. I haven't played it yet, so I'm not sure if there's any glitches or anything, but I haven't heard anything as of right now.
I played yesterday when the glitch was there, and I played today, and I couldn't get it to work again, so I think it was fully fixed.
Awesome. Trying to figure out what the teams are doing.
Are they doing a 4v4?
I hope not, because that would mean it'd be a forfeit on both of them since they can't start with 5. But I think Icon.
I think they can. In this season, they're allowed to do 5v4s and even 4v4s. Just no team can go down to 3 players.
Yes, there's mixed reviews on that. So yes, they can still play with a 4v4, but it still does count as a forfeit, though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
It still counts, and you have 6 forfeits, so it's each map. So if you play a map, let's say Abyss has 5 players, and then all of a sudden, or 4 players, and all of a sudden Volcano was able to field 5, you only get a forfeit on your Abyss, not your Volcano, because you're able to field 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so
makes sense.
Yeah.
But I will say, for a 4v4, I'm guessing Icon would have the advantage because they're a bunch of free players. They're used to not having 5 players on a field.
Yes, great. Great point right there. It looks like they are having 5. Okay, so Red Runner came back in, and Zoo, you actually run the DLU over there.
Oh yeah, Icon is a DLU team. We've seen quite a few of them in the Discord and going to some practices.
Well, I understand what's
with the practices as much as I'd want, but
Yeah, with school and everything, it
For people
does
to
play
check out.
a toll in things, and I completely understand. But summertime, I know whenever we have season during the summertime, obviously it helps out a whole lot for availability.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
But we're coming up on the 15-minute mark, and EMU still doesn't have their 5th player.
Yeah, and I haven't got no messages yet saying if they were getting another one. Yeah, I haven't got nothing yet, so... Okay. Yeah, I haven't received anything from them, so it looks
Yeah,
like
we're just waiting on, like, Yuri, Arcane, Kodiak, just anyone.
Yeah, they can agree on getting another minute, though, because we are at the 15 mark now. So hopefully they can get someone in within a minute. Other than that, I always do like to check it out. The deals we got going on. Ooh, Sniper Dragon. Okay. A water gun?
I didn't know that existed. What is a water gun?
Oh, the water gun. Yeah. They just came out with that. I think on Cycle 1. It was just a few weeks ago. They came out with the water gun skin. Oh, giving them the thumbs up. Looks like we're doing a 5v4. Okay. So Icon has already got the upper hand right there. Where to go?
Prepare to start.
See some of these rollouts. Really just chilling out on these rails, grabbing shock. They going for rockets? Just one though.
Match starts in 3,
Well, at least we know that the timer is working.
1, go.
Oh, is Mig gonna get out in time?
First elimination.
Oh,
He has a rocket and a shock. I dislike that, but gets taken out by Roadrunner. Firehorse with a 2K. Gets his 3rd. And just chilling out in the back, trying to not get hit, but Flap Dragon does find him. Oh, 3 people going after Mig, and he goes down. That Dragon trying to take space, but does go back. Taking advantage of this 5v4. That's the one major problem with 5v4s is if everybody goes on a trade, then there's one person left on that card, just keeping it moving. Flat Dragon peeking around that cart, but gets hit. Goes for health. Looks like Emu's trying to retake that hook area. Flat Dragon does take Mig out. On a 3K now. Can he get a 4th? Does get a 4th. Icon's staying really far back for their advantage of people. You'd probably see a spawn lock if they were aggressive, but they're letting EMU get to this car and take it down. Firehorse with good rockets, but gets taken down by Flat Dragon in that hook area. Icon's just fighting from this cart, which is exactly what they want to do at this point. Roadrunner gets taken out, so. Dave with this SMG staple combo. I envy the people that are able to just use 2 different types of weapons in each hand. It's a skill I have not learned to use. This cart has not gone down, like, at all. And they're gonna get checkpoint off this push. Roadrunner on a sliver of health, a stray bounce could take him out. The King R on a 5k right now. Ziff on a 4k before going down to Bueller.
And they're triple stacking. Wow. This is what happens whenever we do a 5v4.
Roadrunner gets another pick. I guarantee he's at not even 14. He's probably at 2 from like a staple shot. But man's not going to get health.
Let's see what's going on up in the EMU area. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Firehorse trying to get these rockets up, but just not being able to.
Yeah, they're just basically spawn locking them pretty badly. Hopefully, EMU can figure out another plan of action.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame them if they try and group up and spawn, but Bueller does get behind, but he has no health. He's going at this cart and goes down straight away. The double stack continues. Rockets going up and then straight back down. Are cycling this cart, trying to keep it up, but being the last line of defense. Again, just to emphasize, this car has not really had any significant time down.
No, 7.5 minutes.
I'm guessing
wow.
Yuri's their cart rider. He's top scoring with only 3 kills. I'm right, yep. Yes, is having the game of his life right now.
He is.
It goes down to King R. King R is on a 6k right now.
See if I can get some more EMU action around here. Let's see, what's Mig got up to?
Roadrunner does go down. He's still triple stacking, so there's a chance. Misses the rocket though. King R on a 7k now. There he goes down to Dave. Dave gets a second pick, but goes back down to King R on an 8k now. Makes it 9. Can he get a 10th? It's shot in the back by a shock.
He did it slowly too.
Mig making sure that there's not a miss. Flat Dragon taking down 2.
Wow.
It's on cart, but Bueller takes him down. Bueller takes the second one down. Cart's finally down. There's 6 minutes left to go. Two people around cart. Able to get it up. EMU doesn't really necessarily have to get kills, but they need someone to survive long enough to like flank or do something. They're not able to do it, so Icon's just living in their base rent-free. Ziff getting 2 kills. Tries to get a shot, but goes down to Mig on rockets. Mig making sure that there's not a miss. Flat Dragon taking down 2.
Wow.
So EMU's a very heavy reliant team. They have 2 Rocketeers in here and then 1 person that uses shocks with Bueller. So if they could just get set up, I'm sure they can get something going, but it's just every time they try to, Icon gets the pick that they need.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice
Roadrunner with
rocket.
counter rockets gets 2. It goes down to Bueller. Fury gets a pick, but goes down to Dave. Icon is trickling a lot here. They can keep 2 in the opponent's base, but they just needed 1 good group up and 1 wipe, and I'm sure they can get that spawn lock. Ziff gets 2, but goes down. Flat Dragon trying to follow up, but doesn't get the kill. Yuri gets a rocket. Goes down. Only 1% and a bit left. Big trying to stay up with these rockets, but unable to.
Blue team
Just a bit more, and they get it.
Yeah, that was quick.
Switching sides. Prepare to start.
Well, hopefully EMU can at least get checkpoint. Because this might be a little slaughter right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for EMU to come back for that, even if they play out of their
Match starts
minds.
in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Let's see the shield action right here.
First elimination.
Oh!
Arcos getting a good pick, but goes down to Flat Dragon. A double kill before he goes down. Oh, Yuri kamikaze in that. Does get 2 kills though. Or 1 kill, 1 on himself. Big staying alive, trying to go for these rockets, and he gets the kill. How many Rocketeers does Icon have? I've seen them out of Yuri, Flat Dragon, and Roadrunner. May get another great pick. On a 3K right now. Needs his teammates to push up. Ziff takes advantage of the double stack. Kingar getting another kill. Pretty much putting EMU right back into their base. Ziff gets another pick on cart. Almost goes down, but gets health and a dash. Just living in their base on a 4K. He gets the 5th on cart. On a sliver of health again. This man is
See the shield
a master of
action
just
right
not
here.
dying. Does a little dance with it.
Elimination.
Gets another pick on Dave.
Oh!
Arcos getting a good Flat Dragon also on a free K. They're just in their base. This
See
is the
the
power of
shield.
survivability, keeping these dashes down. He misses Dave, but goes down to him. Dave getting 2.
Oh.
Takes himself out. Got down crouch there. 2 Icon in the same spot. Not necessarily the best, but he has. King R does get taken out after his 5K. Zip on a sliver of health again. This man just doesn't die. These one-shot warriors. He takes 2 more down.
And standing
He
on
is not
card.
looking for these flanks.
He's got,
He
a
gets
little,
another pick.
he's got a little confidence to himself right there. Oh.
If you believe you won't die, then you will never die. Emu does get behind, but Bueller is on critical health. Gets 1 pick. What is... Was he shooting above his head? Dead Dave getting 2 with his shock. Firehorse getting taken out. King R taking another one. I could be wrong about this because I'm not too familiar with the timestamps on Abyss, but I think they're about 30 seconds behind pace, if not more.
If not more, yeah.
Definitely behind Icon's pace, that's for sure. But King R getting a pick, going back for health. This Sun Icon's doing a lot of is taking their fights, and but he doesn't see Bueller. Bueller getting 2. Gets a 3rd and a 4th. Try that main rail. He almost gets King R again. Emu is able to get that double stack. Oh, the wave. Yep. Dead Dave was not having it. very out in the open, but he does get the health. 2 minutes left, but Dave does get another pick. King getting a pick, but goes down to Bueller. Bueller gets another one. Oh, Flat Dragon with the prediction. Good call out, actually. King always on this kill cam. He's getting the kills of everybody that's out front. Ziff on a 5k right now, but in danger. Shocks up, goes down. King R gets 2. 1 shot. He gets the help. King R trying to get a sneaky one, but just goes in for a kill on Mig. Gets another one. Goes down to Bueller.
Ooh.
Oh.
Everyone's dying.
1 minute remaining.
Ziff gets a pick. Pushes in forward. Gets another one. We're on a 4K. I think we're seeing a lot of it inflated KDs just because there's no one to punish Icon after their positions they take in fights. No one's there to get that last shot, as you see with most of them. Bueller gets a pick but goes back down to Ziff. Gets a pick on Dave. Double shocks are up. Tries to kill. Oh, words.
8, 7,
Last 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3.
Are we gonna see any overtime?
Time's up.
Oh, Fire Horse couldn't get
They
it.
don't manage to get it. And this shows why we don't 4v5.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ziff top scoring for his team going with 51-28. King R going 15-23. Yuri, their kart rider, going 18-27. And on EMU's side, we have Bueller top scoring for the entire map, going 57-46. Firehorse coming right behind him with 24-50, and Mig going 19-44. And now we'll be seeing everybody going back down to
We will probably see a
get to
server
the
swap.
next
Yep.
server.
Alright, we're going to a different server. Let me put y'all on a waiting screen and we'll be right back if I can find it. Where are you? There it is. And we're back. Yeah, I totally agree. But we can continue that conversation at a moment in time. But let me see if this actually works for this match. Let's see. And not yet, I guess. Alright, so it's not up yet. Let me just double check and make sure I'm in the matches. It is EMU versus Icon, yes. Okay. Alright, it's up, okay. And all right, let's see if that works. Alright, why are they not coming through is the question. Alright, let me just go to matches. And I'll find it that way. Oh, I think I missed it. Bear with me. Let me see if I can find the
Good
match.
old trial and error.
It's EMU versus Icon. No, I've seen it.
Now this is something I've always wondered. How many seasons has EMU been playing?
A lot.
Because that's like a legacy team.
Yeah, they've been... Oh, here we go. Here it is. Alright. Let's bring them up. There it is. Okay. So this is the stats from the match. Like you mentioned, yeah, Yuri got that cart push a lot. A lot of cart push.
I don't know if Lunar's gonna be able to keep on to her title of most cart ride in time
Yeah.
this season, like she did last season.
Yeah, I totally agree, because that's a lot from Yuri right there. Bueller only
But
getting
yeah,
2
just
seconds? What, Bueller?
Bueller was up in their face the entire time though. With a 16% accuracy, that's crazy. You don't see that too often.
Nah, you don't. Definitely don't.
But yeah, Yuri lost the top scoring for his team, King R, which I love how his name is put in this website. But,
King R.
who had like 32 more kills. So that just goes to show just how crazy King R was to be able to do that. Because it's like 10 points per second, right? So that's over 2,500 points. It's crazy.
So I'm just in the other
Yeah,
poll.
some of these KDs are crazy. Ziff going with 182, Flat Dragon 138, King R going 217. And then even for like Bueller with a 124, which is excellent considering the circumstances of a 5v4.
Yeah, and just want to mention too in the poll, don't worry to change the subject, but we had like 22 votes, and Icon was having a 77%, Emu had 22%, so viewers got that correct. But yeah, you were mentioning about the KD. And yeah, Zip and King R was really doing some work right there. And Bueller too on Emu. I'll give him credit. He actually got pretty good KD over there on Emu side.
Yeah, and he's the top headshotter in the entire map. By like over double.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I didn't see Flat Dragon. But by a good margin still.
No, you're right. Yo, headshots, yeah, Bueller almost got the double. Flat Dragon on the other side got, on Icon got the second highest. But yeah, you are correct.
Yeah, Bueller was just always up in their face, getting those shots, hitting the targets. That one clip where he was just on rail, gets 4 people down, almost gets the 5th on King R, who got dash. Just unlucky, but he was able to get all of them off of cart so his team could push. Exactly what you'd want to see. They just couldn't keep the pressure forward. They didn't have enough players.
Yep. But anyways,
Which,
I wonder
if they
Go ahead.
if they stay a 5v4, Volcano's not the map you want to do it on.
No, it's definitely not. Oh man. I hope EMU has got one more in the bag for players. The time
Yeah,
is.
if Yuri, Arcane, or Kodiak, they hear this, you guys need to get into that lobby quickly.
Yeah, give them a better fighting chance, and it doesn't look like EMU is actually ready. So I'll give them the go ahead. Here we go for
they are.
Volcano, and we haven't had any swaps, so everyone's playing the Volcano.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Looks like it was a race for the dash there. Ziff's just waiting on it. Not something you see very often, but
Elimination. Blue takes B.
oh, the overlay for the thing is still on the Abyss one.
Red takes A. Blue takes A.
There we are. EMU having both A and B. Ziff getting a kill on Dave.
Red team scores countered.
Just examining the body.
Blue takes C. Red takes C. Blue
Mig
takes
almost gets the
C.
kill. Ziff, I will say this over and over again, he doesn't die.
Red takes C.
Icon only need an
Blue
A.
takes B. Red takes A.
Bueller going 4-0, I'm guessing that's who's at their
Red team
base right now.
scores 3, 2, countered. Blue takes C.
That Dave does get a kill. Just pedaling on that button.
Red
Biden
takes
trying to make
C.
sure that
Blue takes
this
C.
game lasts a bit longer than more people expected.
Blue team scores
It's another kill
Oh,
on a
you
3K
got-
right now. They get a countdown.
What?
Just a bit more.
Oh, that was
Oh.
close.
That better be a wake-up call to Icon that they're not going to win this so easily.
Heck yeah. I like this.
Roadrunner.
Scores 3, 2,
Only 2
Fire
out.
horse.
countered.
There he is.
Red team score countered. Red team.
He has this
score
great
countered.
focus at B.
Red takes C. Blue takes
Bueller
C.
on very low.
Red takes C. Red team.
Does get a kill, but
Red
not able to
team
get to the dash.
3, 2,
Mig,
1.
Firehorse, only one's up.
Red team.
Where were they?
wins this round.
Oh, Firehorse was going for their button. It looks like they had a button.
They're being held by King Arba, looks of it.
Yeah. Dang. That was quick. Oh, 2.5 minutes?
Starts in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hopefully we can see another 2.5 minute for EMU to get a point.
Red takes
I'm
3
hoping.
emus going straight for their base.
first elimination.
They definitely aren't trying to just make sure they don't get a rollout countdown.
Oh!
Words are hard sometimes.
That's
why we need more commentators that aren't me.
No, you're all good, man. Oh, it's a team
Oh, that's a wipe.
1.
Wow.
Red team wins this round.
Gonna be an upward fight, and not to mention, Icon has the ping advantage now.
Match starts in 3,
But that can't be helping them.
1.
Definitely
Match
not.
point. Red takes A.
Roadrunner going to B.
Red takes
Oh,
B.
one tap on Firehorse, there he
Blue
goes.
takes A.
Icon only having B.
Scores in 3 countered.
Roadrunner
Still
able
too
to
low.
counter, very low though. Icon, what?
Red team
Stays alive for forever. They're flat dragon, but they both go down.
Red team scores counted. Red team scores 3.
Only 2 up, and they both just respawned.
Red
That's it.
Oh, that was it. They were going to their button.
Sub 4 minute.
That was
Oh, no.
4 minutes.
They're mourning the fallen. Okay. So for Icon, we have top scoring for the team. Flat Dragon going 6 and 7. Yuri right behind him going 4 and 7. And then top killing for their team, top KD overall is King R going 11 and 2. Bueller going 12 and 5, top scoring for the entire game. Right behind him is Firehorse going 3 and 10. Mig going 4 and 8, and ending off is Dead Dave going 3 and 10.
Wow.
Yeah. That's as much as we can say. It was a tough match.
Yep. I think that's the correct scores right there. Yeah, 21 and yep. Looks good right there. Oh, damn. I hate to see that. But if EMU... I'll just say roster locks are this weekend. I think Sunday's the last day. If you're...
Sunday, 12 PST, I think.
Yep, you are correct. I think it's EDT. I think we're going by EDT.
Oh, it's EDT this time?
I think we are going by EDT. But if you guys are looking for a team, EMU needs some help. So reach out to them. They need some players.
Speaking of EMU, I think we have both their captains in the booth right now. Hey, Firehorse. Hey, Dave.
Hello.
Hey! So we were just giving a shout out that EMU needs some players like everyone else around here. But just want to say, Firehorse, Dave, you guys did an amazing job. I know the situation that you guys were in, 5v4, wasn't the best.
Yeah, 5v4 on Red Ping is horrible. It's such an uphill battle, I tell you. It's not nice.
Yeah, especially on that volcano, I've seen a lot of hit markers, but no kills. I think you got a couple of them Firehorse at that right time on the head, but they were mostly just holding button on y'all and just waiting for the timer to run out.
Yeah, that whole
So you guys...
strat is such a killer, isn't it? I remember complaining when I first started doing it. I complained. I put a thing in the major things Dash League thing saying it's a robot shooting game, not a pole hugging game. So, but yeah, no. Look, props to Icon. They performed exceedingly well, especially on the payload. We were really surprised, given we had the ping advantage. They were still so incredibly competitive.
Yes, they were. And I wanted to see. Yes, they did come up. Let me see if my Dom came up too. But had your stats up here, and it looks like Bueller only got 2 seconds on the cart. Majority of y'all were on the cart though. That's a good thing.
Hey, Raider, you might want to look at your stream UI.
What?
The stream, it's just all laid on top of each other.
Oh, yeah, I just changed it up. I just had to move one of them down. But, yeah, that was the stats on payload.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But other than that, you guys really played you guys' heart out. Icon.
We did have 5 rostered, so we were supposed to bring 5, but somebody's probably slept in or something. I'm not quite sure what the deal was, but so we were scrambling 5 minutes before the match, looking for our 5th because he wasn't going to turn up. So we put a call out saying, "Hey, anyone else? Can we get someone else in, please?" But we played 4v5 and had fun. That was the main thing.
Hey,
I was really hoping to see some arcane action, honestly. I was praying that he was going to show up.
Yeah, look, Icon was saying the same thing. They're saying, "Oh, is it Kane playing today?" And I thought, well, yeah, I think so.
Well, Arcane was one of the founding captains of Icon, or at least one of the founding members.
Right. quite sure about Arcane's background, so that kind of makes sense why they're all looking forward to seeing him. Maybe he didn't want to play against his old team.
That could have been
Well,
right.
Arcane was like very he played a lot in pubs when he was in America, but when he moved out to India, and not a lot of us have been able to play with him ever since, especially not to the degree we played with him before. Thankfully, I'm safe from his shocks now, though. That's for sure.
So far, he's only taken the field for EMU once, so we sort of still hasn't seen his full repertoire of skills yet. So looking forward to seeing that, though.
Definitely.
And yeah, I got you guys' stats for the domination up. Looks like Bueller had 10 captures on there. Firehorse, you were really getting them counters. Actually, you were actually the one that was countering the most in the whole entire match.
Yeah,
That tracks.
ranks really highly in my best map as one of my best maps, and I do play Waterway quite a lot and stick around the base quite a lot, so I'm used to countering. And I've noticed that actually my counter stats are usually fairly high. I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe it's down to my defensive play. Who knows?
Yeah, speaking on that volcano, you guys almost got the first point there. It went down to like 0.2 seconds left, just before they were able to counter.
Yes.
There was times where we were putting the countdowns, so I'm thinking, yeah, baby, 45 red ping, we're getting countdowns, come on. But yeah, we just couldn't convert, unfortunately. That's just, and they had a couple of really good buttonholes that second point. We were shooting, but his buttonhole was deep, and we just couldn't move him off it.
Yeah, especially on red ping, that's hard with some hit rag.
Yeah, I find the charge shots are really work in your favour when you got horrible ping, because especially if you can land two double charge shot to the body, it's like instant kill, and then the hit rewind does its job, and hopefully you end up still alive.
Yeah, you got that right. And we're glad that we did mention that the new update with the instant pickups was actually fixed. So this would have been a really probably a different match if you guys would have had it. I'm not sure. I know they just fixed it just before this match, so it was today. But other than that, guys, you guys did a really.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
It was torture. That glitch was torture.
Yeah. I was watching the posts all fly around on Hyperdash thing, and I hope they get fixed for the weekend. Otherwise, it could be a bit messy.
I still have no clue what anyone's referencing because I never saw it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
So there was a glitch yesterday where pickups would not go on cooldown if you picked them up. So it was even worse in instant pickup. So you'd have 5 Rocketeers that show up out of nowhere and then turn instantly into SMG users. And you just couldn't do anything about it.
The most balanced match you could have.
Yes. I know with the match that happened yesterday, it was a different match, especially with, I think they knew that they were losing, and they were trying to use, I think, 3 people with rockets, and it was basically a rain of rockets going down on the cart on payload.
Yeah, if that glitch stayed longer, there'd be so many memes about it, and we'd see it in meme submissions. It'd be hilarious. But alas, it was patched really quickly. Thank you, Triangle Factory.
Yeah, I've been on payload maps where you've got 3 Rocketeers up, and it is absolutely manic. It's almost like, stay away from the cart, get those rockets before you go anywhere near the cart, otherwise it's just instant death.
Actually, we might have Yuri come in just a second. He just said, give me a second, so we'll see if he gets in here in 1 second. Let's see. And Roadrunner. Let's see. we'll give them
Do-do-do.
a couple of seconds. I'm not gonna hold y'all because I know we'll possibly lose people, but I'll give them 1 or 2 minutes. Actually, okay, here we go. Roadrunner just messaged me. Here we go. They are
Oh,
popping in.
they're both in there.
Have to drag them in now. Here we go. Alright.
They haven't been in here long enough to be able to join in themselves.
Yep. So we got Roadrunner and Yuri from Icon coming in as the captains. So what's going on, guys? We got Firehorse and Dave already in here.
What's good? GG's, EMU. That was a good game.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, we were actually just talking about the match that you guys had 5v4 in it. You guys pretty much came with your top lineup and pretty much decimated the whole entire matchup. EMU did give a fight out on that domination for sure, trying to get that point right there. We were actually on our seat watching that. We were like, are they going to get it? It's like, oh, come on. And then Firehorse died at the wrong second. I was like, dang.
Yeah, you almost got this that first time.
I mean, you had a good amount of countdowns.
Yeah.
But if we didn't rush to B, mainly B, they probably would have scored.
Also, during that first round, Bueller got me like 06 continuously at our butt end. Like,
I did see that. He was going like 8-0.
Yeah.
6 of those were on me, and that was frustrating.
Trust me, I know the feeling. Not a fun one.
How'd you guys-
I just like, Sif, come here. And he didn't.
I can't believe how well you guys played on the payload though with Red Ping. That was amazing. Did the card even stop once? It didn't look like it did.
It did.
It did for
Around
half a
A
second.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty fast though.
A good 5 seconds, maybe 10.
Yuri, you were top scoring with like 4 kills at like 80%. I'm just like, yeah, he's cart riding. I'm calling it now.
Cart riding's a passion.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen this.
253 seconds.
Yeah, 253
You were
seconds.
on there for over 4 minutes.
Golly.
I'm not even surprised. Yeah.
So looks like your job's gonna be cart riding from now on, because the other guys were doing the killing and you were basically doing the cart riding. That's what a team is all about,
Yeah.
right there.
Wasn't there a whole meme about cart riding when you're a disruptor or something?
Oh yeah, again, 0
Yes,
cart.
yeah.
Seasons
Yeah.
had like an ungodly amount of cart riding time even though he was a disruptor. I think that's how that started.
Yeah.
But you could dethrone Lunar, who was the cart rider with the
No.
most time on payload last season. If you
I
keep this
doubt
up
it.
one more game,
Lunar had like what 1,500 or something. I don't think I can do that.
Somewhere
much.
around there.
I don't remember the exact number. If it's close to 1,000, you're a quarter of the way there with just this game.
Yep.
Trust, you got this.
I mean,
That's
I'm
a challenge.
down to try. I'm down to try. If they protect me well enough, I mean, I'll gladly take it.
Heck yeah. Well, anyways, guys, appreciate y'all coming in. Looks like that this is actually a perfect timing to close it out because the next match starts in 2 minutes.
What is it?
Viking and
Yep,
Jester.
Jester versus Viking.
Yep.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
good
good
one.
match. That's gonna be a good match.
I'm gonna watch that.
That's gonna be a real good.
I'm gonna
match.
watch that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Dash will be casting that one, so stay tuned for that one in just a moment, actually. But
Thanks
anyways,
for casting this one, Raider.
yeah, appreciate you, Firehorse. And I appreciate you casting too. I want to give a shout out to
Yeah.
Firehorse and
Haven't done
Dave.
many this year.
Want to give out a shout out to Dave too. Dave, you wouldn't have this nice website, these stats that I can pull up right here, if it wasn't for Dave and doing his awesome job on the website. So appreciate it. Appreciate you, Dave, for putting that hard work in. Unless Dave is not in here no more.
No, I am.
Okay.
The website answers a lot of my dumb questions. So to answer my question before, how many seasons has EMU played? They're on their 5th one. They started in season 4. I would not be able to answer that question without it.
We have all the info.
Oh, I think Zoo was talking about you guys. You guys have been a team, an EMU team, since season 5, correct, Firehorse?
Season 4, I'm pretty sure we started in season 4. I started in season 3
4.
with Acme. And then I was with Acme for season 4 and then switched to EMU in season 5, I think.
Yeah, we were trying to... I brought up Damage You because I remember seeing Damage You on your team, and then all of a sudden Zoo reminded me that he switched to Southern Cross this season.
Yeah, a lot of we're kind of the feeder team for Southern Cross. Any of the up and coming players that start out on EMU who perform exceptionally well generally tend to step up to Southern Cross being the premier team for Australia. So that's what they aspire to, and that's great. So sort of encourage that. It's just for the guys to step up and challenge themselves in the Dasher series or Dasher League or Sprinter, wherever Southern Cross is. Are they still in Dasher?
Southern Cross is still in Dasher, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Southern Cross will be actually...
I've got a match coming up in about an hour, which I'm looking forward to kicking back and watching on the big screen, so
heck yeah.
should be good.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to close it out because it's the perfect timing to get to the next match right now. Appreciate you very much, Dave, Firehorse, Roadrunner, and Yuri for hopping in as captains of y'all's teams. And thanks, Zoo, for commentating with me. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, no problem. It's a joy.
And thanks, everyone in the chat, for coming out and watching y'all's favorite team and showing out on the chat. Appreciate you. Anyways, if anyone got anything left, Zoo, you got any last words before we close it out?
Before you leave, as an exit and assignment, please like and subscribe. That's all I got.
You could have said it better myself. Oh, and I need to put it down here. There we go. Let me do it again. There we go. Now y'all see it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to DLN. We'll see you guys right now for the next match happening Jester and Viking. See y'all.
Thanks, Ray.
Alright bots, it's called Ko-Fi. It lets you support Dash League with a little money each month, and in return you get some sweet things. For $5 a month, you get a cool custom Discord role. For $10 a month, you get the role and you get a personal shout out each cast. And for $25, you can get all of that and a free Dash League t-shirt every season. Now that's less than you'd spend on a coffee per month. Oh wait, you're bots. You don't drink coffee. Or live. You kinda just stand there. Anyway, support Dash League by signing up on the Ko-Fi website. The link is in the description.
I hunt geese.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that. Support Dash League now on Ko-Fi and get cool things in return. Later, bots.